Any remnants of
I
its
look,
ancient
yeah, I
civilization
do
rest
like the idea
solely
too.
in
That's like if you
historical
shoot the
record.
bug into a wound, you
Now
just get all
imagine
the
our
essences. You don't have to like
surprise to have
Mhm.
discovered this
to
boy.
target each specific
He
spot, which
claimed to
in
be
some
part of
monsters
the
can be really
clan,
hard.
the keepers.
Well, there's like
He
a
said they have a
2-button
village
combo
with
that
a land
instantly
we thought
fills all of your
uninhabited for
essences
ages.
anyway.
A few
So
years have passed, but the academy
literally you
has
press
remained skeptical.
This village.
left trigger
Is there
and right
evidence it
bumper,
exists?
Nothing
and then press
absolute,
right bumper,
but
and
the
it fills
mysterious
all of your
composition of the
essences if you
boy's
hit both
pendant
attacks.
suggests it might.
Do you have to hit a wound with it, or
As
just
for how
anywhere?
we came to rescue the
I don't
boy,
think you have to hit a wound,
Oh, okay.
but
It seems
maybe
a
you do,
certain
and I just
monster
haven't
had
noticed
forced
that
him
there
to
were
flee.
wounds there.
It attacked
Maybe it
his
just has to
village,
have a wound
but he
on it.
escaped alone.
I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
stick to old
Unfortunately,
trusty cool
the
blades and
underground
hammer.
tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed.
Yeah, I'm
We
just
found
sticking
him,
with a charge
took him
blade
in,
bow.
Yeah.
And here we are.
I really like that
Blade
you don't have to
and-
choose
status of
between,
the
you know,
village?
amped elemental discharge or
And of
pizza
the
cutter.
monster.
You get both now.
Yeah, that's
Unknown.
actually pretty dope.
However,
I
the
did fuck
scholars
around with
hypothesize
the
that it may
charge
be
blades
a
for a little
monster,
bit.
which we thought to
and
have perished
I enjoyed
long
them.
ago.
Also, the fact that you can aim things now is
They're
tight.
calling it the White
Yeah.
Wolf.
Oh man, especially for
The
those
guild
big
has
attacks.
authorized the rescue
Well,
of the
dude,
keepers
it makes the
and an
hammer like
investigation
that
into
much
this
more
monster.
fucking satisfying.
I've selected
like,
you.
90% of
lead
the problem with
hunter
the
for
hammer
this
is it's so
expedition.
fucking
Thank
goddamn
you,
slow that if you don't like predict where the enemy's
Finding
gonna
the
go,
village
you're fucked.
won't be easy.
Yeah.
You'll
So,
need
like-
I think
the
Great
proper
Sword is like that
guide.
too.
Speaking of which,
You said
I
what?
Like,
have
Say that
an
again?
extra
Even more so. I think the
assignment
Grey
for
Sword
you.
is like that, like even more so.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I fucking noped out of the greatsword in Rise for sure. I was not about it at all.
Hello, my name is
Glaive
Anna.
is closer to the world's glaive,
Come
Nice.
on.
or world.
It's okay.
Remember, I don't know if you remember when Rise came out, but everybody hated the insect glaive when Rise came out too.
I don't
And
because I didn't play Rise until way the fuck later. You tried to get me into
How
it.
are
I was
ya?
like,
Great.
nah, I'm good, man.
Everybody hated it until Sunbreak,
As
and
soon
then
as
they
we
like
find a good
made it
spot,
way
we can
better,
get things
and
set
then
up
it
and ready
became
to
kind of a
go.
top
And then we can
tier
get
after
started.
that. But I played
This is
through
gonna be
World
great.
and Rise, and it feels a lot more like Worlds
Does
I
it?
hope we find
Glaive.
out soon.
again, just because you still have the aerials, but it obviously took away the wire bug attacks, so
Right.
it took away a few of the most powerful attacks, but it like replaced them with like crazy combos and instant essence moves. There's a couple of I didn't have before. Kind of reminds me of some of the longsword mechanics where you could like instantly fill your gauge.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person!
I do kind of miss the wire bug.
Bring us closer!
I've missed it a lot. The
We're still too far
reversal
away.
doesn't seem as
Hold on.
fluid.
Yeah, I mean, it
I haven't
definitely feels
played.
like more of a
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
of a continuation of
I'm
Rise,
going to.
or not Rise, of World.
Yeah.
Which I mean is fine.
Well,
it's just
World
like
and
the-
Rise were different teams, right?
Yeah.
This one made by the World team.
Tell the story. I don't know.
But I miss the ability to like get right back up immediately after getting hit.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
their recovery compared to
Firebug.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on.
This is like
That's
there's so
funny.
many like punishing moments that like you miss out on. Because you got hit. This is like, oh man, like before I could still at least punish a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way. I know what to do.
I think
Yeah, hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you.
kind of annoyed that you get the optional quest to talk to Nada or Nada or whatever every single time, and there's like nothing good to say. It's always like the same. Like, how are you feeling? Like, really don't
On your flank. Look at all of them. On the rocks too.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
Are they cool moves? Whoa, dude.
Look, the others. We've got company. Throw it now.
Mini Shakaroos. Or babies.
Kind of bummed that I can't stay up super late tonight and play this game.
You're okay now.
Well, yeah, it sounds like, yeah, I didn't realize, I thought you still had weekends off again.
I definitely still don't. So, I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's
Like,
okay.
I have
You're safe
Sunday,
now.
Monday off now.
Yo.
So much of this region being
I
uninhabited.
could still get on
It
hella
must be
late
the type of
Saturday and Sunday night. But
He's still in trouble.
Yeah, I think, God, I think most of my Saturday is busy too.
yeah,
Isai,
that's
we
okay.
were doing
Uh,
sacred practice.
I'm probably going out tomorrow night anyways. I think Brianna and Jade want to go out for drinks.
What came?
and
One of the
I
things
was
that was
asked
chasing
if
you
I
earlier?
wanted to join, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do that
It's
shit.
okay. And your brother, where is he?
fair enough.
I just said no. I have monsters to hunt.
I mean, I thought about that.
Sounds like trouble,
but
yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
It's like,
Character
I'm with
looks
you.
fast.
Everyone else, focus
oh
on
yeah,
scouting for
fast
camps.
as fuck, boy.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
Big dead
We'll leave some supplies
pink
for
ape.
you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
God, I love pizza slicer mode so much.
Take these people to save
It's
Isai.
so good.
I'm counting on you.
You gotta try
Yeah,
out other weapons.
Come with me, okay? Don't
For the
worry.
beta too, I think they massively upped the HP that the monsters had,
Come
Yeah,
on.
I bet they did.
because they're definitely like dying way faster.
Be careful out there.
Because they probably were like, I know there's not a lot of fucking content here, and I want to
We should prepare a bit,
engage for
just
the
in
beta and
case.
test some
Yeah.
things. And then scale.
I don't think just give people like enough time too to figure out the weapons on
Right.
monsters.
Right, that too. And like scale based on data, and then like scale back on percentages from there. I would assume. At
Mm.
least that would make sense to me. I'm not a game developer, but
Yeah, I also feel like a lot of the beta, or like the biggest like reason for the beta test and why they were just open, was so they could stress test their servers.
I
Because,
think so too. I think so
like
too.
they've sold more of this game than they have any other game ever before.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So like yeah, like I would be very worried about making sure like, hey, the servers are gonna work on launch, right?
Right. Yeah. For fucking sure.
I didn't want to pull a Blizzard
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. For
or
real.
countless other developers for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. For real. Ooh, it defaulted to fucking ultra. They must have made some optimizations to this. Fuck yeah.
No, not really. Like my frame rate is not any better.
Mine is,
Oh, okay, fair
but
enough.
I'm also on an AMD card.
Fair.
I've
You
had
guys are both
solid
on
like
NVIDIA cards.
90 plus on Ultra, so
I'm on
I haven't
like
had any issues.
yeah, 100 to 120. So
I actually
Yeah.
don't have a frame rate counter on. I was just guessing.
that's fair.
I've been,
It's
I'm
been
getting
it's been
about
smooth.
That's right.
I've been getting 60 well, for the most part, on Ultra at 4K.
See, that's
I'm
the
on
difference. You're
1440.
like twice the fucking resolution. Me and Jesse are.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I actually
Yeah, I'm
haven't
sure it
even
would do
looked
much
at my
better at
graphics
2K.
settings. That's crazy.
If you answer a few questions for me, I can get a better. How would you
Crazy, but I
describe?
love it.
I'm also not running any RTX. If I turn on ray tracing, it plummets
And
real
what do you
fast.
look for in a weapon?
Yeah. I'm not going to run any ray tracing for sure because it's an AMD card. They're not really great at that.
Yeah. I mean, they can do it, but yeah, they're not.
Right. I
Yeah,
mean, I like the
quite as
newer.
good.
I guess the newest ones that are supposed to launch are really good at it. They're like
Yeah.
the 40 series capable at the top end, like about like 4070 ray tracing capability at the top end. The 97 or 9700 XT or whatever the fuck.
hmm
Like it's,
Yeah, whatever the new ones coming out are.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the price, like it might actually be worth
If
upgrading,
mobility
for,
is
at
your
least for
first
me. But
I'm not going
well,
to.
how much better they are?
Right, I'm not
Uh,
going to, and personally, I think like 4090 versus 9070. I don't even think that would be much. Or sorry, you're a
I'm at
You're
a 3090.
3090. I don't think that would be much of a
Probably not.
upgrade, but they are launching MSRP at like I want to say like $600. So like
Yeah.
even if they get inflated, we're looking at $1,000, maybe worth it for you. I don't know.
No, I mean
I
it'd
can't
have to
make
be
a-
like
I
more
can't make a
like more than a
valid judgment
10%
for you.
uplift, which I
Yeah.
doubt it would be.
I think it'll be probably pretty close to that because the 7900 XTX or whatever is about on par with the 4090, which would be a 10% uplift
Mhm.
from your 3090, I believe.
Maybe I don't know. I
Wonderful.
haven't actually been
Imagine-
paying attention in so long.
Yeah, no, dude, it's been a while. Like I'm not
Because
in the
it's like there's-
market,
You can
so I
try
don't
out
your
really
weapon
care
over
that
here.
much.
Like I
Once
knew
you've got a
like
feel
there
for the
wasn't going to
weapon,
be any
well,
need
hold on.
or any reason to upgrade with the 40
We can
series,
compare
and then like
the
even with the
counts and
50
you can
series,
choose
like
your
Especially
probably
not the 50
not.
series, dude. Like fucking
Well,
melting
yeah.
connectors and missing ROPs and
Yeah.
fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned my settings up to ultra with ray tracing on high, and I'm at like 125 frames per second. I had my
Nice.
frame rate capped to 60 actually, so that was I was way off when I said 90
Yeah.
plus. But guessing your frame rate doesn't usually
dude,
work.
I immediately fucking fixed that myself because capped at 60 is not for me, dog.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
It was really late last night, and it took a long time for me to actually get to playing, so I just started playing and didn't mess with the settings.
Secret are quite intelligent.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like
Give them a scent and they'll follow it on
I'm
their own.
happy. The 6950
Fast, too.
XT at fucking 100 to 120 frames per second. Fucking sync action. It's looking great.
Did you hear that?
I had
Yeah.
a frame rate for
Coming from
satisfying
there.
ultra settings that never happened. Well, I say that never happens, but like PoE's a monster, so.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
like-
see what happens when I'm actually in a fight, but I'm consistently like 110 frames with ray tracing on high and everything else on high. I'm not in a fight though, I'm just running through the forest, so like a scripted section, so.
The Lickatoad.
No! Stay away!
You to go to your,
Come on, bud. We have to run.
Yeah, I'm having pizza right now. My turn to bring food.
Go!
What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! Caution, Parker. Your target is Chupacabra, an amphibian type. The EA authorizes you to immediately neutralize the threat.
There's way too many scripted missions. I'm sure it opens up at some point, but like all these scripted quests and like dialogue driving me nuts. I just want to kill some monsters.
Yeah.
like half.
I was reading that like kind of like goes back to the world too, where it's like you can't just like join everybody and like in their cutscenes if you're trying to party with somebody and play with others. You still have to go back to like seeing them all by yourself, like leaving the party, and then rejoin to play again. You fixed this in Rise. Like, why did you go back?
I would assume probably what
I think it's because they're doing the whole Call of Duty approach of having two different development teams make games simultaneously. Except they have a much longer development cycle
yeah, no shit.
and much more talented teams making them.
Fuck.
So it's like they're kind of like Rise took a few things from World, but it was clearly like they had much different ideas and focused on different things.
You know, the biggest difference I can see from World to Rise.
And a lot of people like wouldn't even give it a chance because of the graphical downgrade, but it was like,
So much better than it was.
and it originally launched on the Switch, so it's like obviously the graphics had to be downgraded.
Yeah, definitely dumbed down a bit for the graphics.
Dude, the mobility was so good.
This one already seems like
Vulnerable.
a few steps forward in some ways and a couple steps back in others. But that's kind of what Rise felt like too.
That's, most
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
They did at least keep them out from this.
yeah.
And with the raptor sacred things like make way more sense for an out too than a dog.
Yeah, instead of a dog. It always felt awkward
That's
riding
right.
a dog around the
They
world.
howl at you.
They had to create their own version of Chuck.
Fair. I like them. I think they're really cool.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I think they're way cooler than the dogs. Although I do like dogs. But riding a dog around the world is kind of weird.
Yeah, so,
Yeah. How are you finding these finds right now? It doesn't make any sense. Like the raptor things like make sense. Like they do have hand and feet that look like they could actually do that. But dogs don't have paws that can do that.
I don't know how anybody takes my character seriously walking around in the full bone armor.
Now, engaging with the
I
target.
mean, I feel
That's
that.
true. Your guy's like, don't worry, I'm here to save you. And they're like, stay away from me.
Stay the fuck away from me, you bastard.
Should have made your hair pure white.
I mean, I can still change that, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
You can with
You
the
can in the
DLC.
Yeah, I downloaded all the free
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I wanted the high res textures, I wanted the everything.
You can use an SOS floor to call for support.
Need support? Characabra, he's easy as fuck. Thanks.
It just pulls in like the NPCs. It doesn't pull it like
Mind if I hop on?
I
and
don't
like
need
you
help.
need help, but they do say stuff that's interesting.
I don't need the
I'll
help.
just hop on for now.
I've played this game before. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got like plot armored on that fight.
With Characabra.
Yeah, because like I fought it again for basically like an optional quest thing, and like it died so much faster. Like half the time as the first one. It's like, okay, no, I definitely got plot armored.
Well, what the heck would this monster look like if I had arachnophobia mode on?
Oh yeah. Have you you've gotten to that monster? Yeah, I just fought it earlier, a little bit earlier.
Lala Barina.
Yeah. Is it just like a big like 3D like a red error message? Alright, I gotta get going. I will
Later.
see you guys later. Oh, I think I should be around Sunday.
I think we can really combat.
Alright, talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Looking decent. Almost there.
Well, they actually added a healing factor to the insect glaive too. There's 4 essences instead of 3, and the 4th one is healing.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna probably switch main weapons though, cause I just want to try other things. Really like the longsword.
The long sword is good when I use Rise.
I need to adjust my volume settings. Hopefully I don't die.
I mean, actually, now that you mention it, so do I.
I'm like, now that I'm in a fight, I can't hear a damn word you're saying.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's
There we go.
that's where I'm at too.
Anyway, you said something about the longsword.
Oh yeah, no, I liked the longsword in Rise. Definitely a different playstyle than like what I traditionally go for.
Yeah, it's fun. The sword and shield felt really good too. I just tried it out in the practice arena. It felt pretty good in this one.
I hated the bow guns in Rise, but I actually kind of liked them in Wild.
Yeah.
So
I want to play bow, but I would have to use mouse and keyboard to play bow.
I
And
100% agree with that.
and since I can switch weapons anytime, I guess I could switch between mouse and keyboard as I'm playing, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be the first time. I did that with like Grand Theft Auto for driving and shooting.
should be going back to camp. I am gonna piss, check on my daughter, and smoke a cigarette. So,
Kind of funny, before I settled on my character that I ended up going with, I made like a green Shrek looking guy.
yeah.
Should have stuck with him
Yeah.
now that I've seen yours.
Yeah, dude. Blue is the play.
We're over here.
And then we need to go over here and look at this real quick.
Yeah, quit telling me to pop a flare. I don't want help.
Jesse, I just had a
Yeah.
buddy of mine ask me a question, and being as I know you've played it, do you know any other games that are like XCOM 2?
Yeah. Um, there's. It's in my library downloaded, but I'm drawing a blank on the name, and I'm right in that fight right now. There's a really good one actually that came out not too long ago, and I'm trying to think of what it's called. Oh, Jagged Alliance 3. It's like it's like an 80s action movie type of aesthetic to it, but it has a lot in common with XCOM. So it's not, instead of fighting aliens, you're more like fighting communists as mercenaries in a like proxy war type of situation. It's really fun though.
Nice. Alright, I just typed that in the chat. Because he's just like, I just got through XCOM 2 and I'm too pussy to do like the fucking super difficult mode, but I want more. And what other things are like that? And I'm like, I really don't play XCOM. So I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I would recommend Jagged Alliance to anybody who likes Jagged Alliance 3. It's a sequel to a much older game series, so
Right,
you don't have to play the first two to get the third one.
right.
There's another one called War Tales that's like medieval style also. But that's more of an indie game.
Fair.
Need to sharpen my weapons. Get off me.
I told him basically the only other thing I could think of was like Mario and the Rabbids, because I know that that was literally like, let's reskin XCOM. But
Never played that one, but I have heard that's pretty good.
right.
Let me just take a steak break real quick.
Yeah, take a steak break, dude. Everybody needs a fucking steak break. You wanted to just go play in your house.
Did
I
you
didn't
fight
lie
the
about
spider thing in the beta?
I believe so. What's
The
the
Lob
name of the
Arena?
monster? Yes, yes, I did.
It's pretty cool. Oh my god. And it has a crazy counter to my aerial attacks too.
He was pretty difficult because it's spring. That's why all the flowers are so small.
Oh my gosh. This guy's starting to get pretty aggressive.
Do not play in the mud. Don't. I'm not fucking cleaning you up again. Don't. Do not play in the mud again. I did that yesterday. I let you play out here for like a whole fucking hour in the mud, and that was a pain in the ass to get you clean. We're not doing that today. Okay? All right. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop playing in the dirt, please.
I forgot Severance had an episode tonight. I finally got around to watching it. I finished the last few episodes on the plane.
Severance is so good. Fucking. Alright. So, question. Because you're caught up, and so am I. Did you see the whole fucking Helly being Helena thing coming during the fucking Kier retreat or whatever the fuck they wanted to call that? The OTRP or some shit?
Oh, the overtime protocol.
No, 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 no. The
Or-
where they were all fucking trekking through the snow and hiking along a fucking
Oh,
mountain to the
yeah.
camp
Actually,
retreat.
I kind of did. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That fucking caught me so off guard. And Brianna was like clued in. She was like, she said before, like, did you pay attention to the elevator noises? I'm like, no, I didn't pay attention to the elevator noises. And she's like, did you notice that when fucking Homeboy went down the elevator, the fucking the new boss essentially. I can't even remember his fucking name. Um, but she's like, when he went down the elevator, did you notice that the ding was different? I'm like, nope, sure didn't. And she's like, the ding from him and the ding from her were the same, but the ding from Mark, Irving, and Dylan were all different. I'm like, I did not notice that.
Yeah, the other clue was just that like nothing about her character up till that point would have made you believe that she would do something like that. So,
Well,
like
I mean,
withhold information.
it
So
kind of
it's like,
it kind of seemed like really weird and strange for sure, but at the same time I'm just like huh, like that's not how Helly would act, but maybe
Michaela hasn't watched it yet, and I'm
yeah.
spoiling now. she's she's a little bit behind, but she's been watching it too.
All right, come on, let's go back inside. I kind of want you to go back inside though. I want you to go back inside. Out in the house. Yeah, I am. You're right. I am in. No, not right now. Charlotte, I'm going to play video games tonight. You can play outside tomorrow when I get off work. Okay? I promise. Shake my hand. Let's make a deal. When I get off of work, you can play outside tomorrow. Okay? Because we're probably going to end up going to Jade's at some point tomorrow, and you're going to hang out with Vera and Sissy, and me and Mommy. We're going to go out and have a drink. Cool. Sounds good. I'm glad you understand the deal we just made. I don't want to hear any more shit about going outside and playing in the mud. Okay? All right, thank you.
Yeah, I wonder what happens if you have arachnophobia mode on for that spider.
Me too.
Boss.
Me too.
Is
'Cause,
it just a
like,
big thing that says spider, like in that game called Lethal Company?
yeah, yeah,
When you look at Michaela's screen, it's just a big white square that says spider.
that's pretty funny.
Oh, red writing that says spider.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, I think I'm supposed to fucking go this way.
I hope that big giant freaking gorilla guy is in this one, or at least some sort of variation of him.
Yeah.
He was my favorite from Rise. Can't remember what his name is though.
I couldn't tell you. Like, I can't remember his name, but I know what you're talking about. And man, what a
He was
fucking
my
bitch.
Yeah, he was my favorite because I felt like I had a personal rivalry against
Right,
him.
it was like a fucking vendetta, dude. It's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, playing as I know he was hard for everybody, but I
Yeah.
felt like playing as a bow user and like pestering him, he would just jump across the map and smash me in one hit.
Yup.
It's like, come on.
Dude, he was fucking rough. I remember that for sure. And then, like, the first time you encounter him up on the top of the fucking mountain, just like lightning strikes and shit, and you're just like, what the fuck is this? Dude, yeah. I tried to solo him and died fucking so many goddamn times
Oh my god.
until I understood the assignment.
That looks so cool. The Barina Perche glaive.
Any
Nice.
trouble finding us?
I don't know, I'm struggling because I really like the insect glaive. It's always been my favorite, but
I mean, I've always
wanna
been
try.
I've always been a dual blades or fucking big slow fuck off hammer type of guy. One of the two.
You must
So
be Usama.
I'm just gonna stick to old reliable for now.
Please, this
Like
way.
when I played Rise, I got used to the charge blade for a little bit, and that weapon's pretty fucking dope.
Hey,
But
Hunter.
I still just had so many fucking problems trying to be like, I have to remember to
Your
fucking
sister's just over there.
charge my axe and remember the
worried,
button
Zach.
combo
Alright.
and this, that, and the other thing, and it's just like
This is a
the charge
payout.
blade is just hit Y and
We
B
could
at
do
the
a lot
same
worse
time,
for
and
an
the
interim.
fucking hammer is just hold R until you're fully
This-
charged and then unleash. Like it's
Just a quick
it's
note, I'm
simple.
telling you, we just need
Simple.
some space.
I don't know.
Fine. But she needs
I've never been in
Lala
MMO.
Barina weapons are pretty
What?
Nona!
The Lala Barina weapons are pretty sweet.
You're okay.
My favorite thing about Monster Hunter is looking at all the new stuff after you kill a new monster.
Yeah.
Go.
I've
Back
never
to your
I've never
station.
been a I'm going to do a fucking damage rotation type of player to play
I
Yeah.
a
didn't
class.
properly thank you before.
You just want to crush skulls.
Right, I just
Understandable.
yeah, I
didn't
just
know
want
what
to
to
beat
say.
the shit out of things. Easy.
Thank you.
And while
so
while a lot
much.
of times they're like
Thank you.
less powerful than other options because they're not optimal because you're not like skill.
It's not that
ceiling
it's less
and-
powerful, because I
Right.
think the hammer has always been one of the strongest weapons.
Yeah,
It's always been at least A tier,
right.
I'm all
but
back.
it's like
The others and I are here on a
it might feel less rewarding for somebody who wants to like put the time and effort into learning something complex.
Yep.
Which
And
I wouldn't say that the glaive is all that complex, it's just faster.
right.
So it's like it's a pretty simple rotation.
How
It's
did you
just
end up
really
in that
fast.
situation?
Yeah,
So
I
it makes it feel like you're doing a lot.
I'm just not about the rotation. Let's just hold down a trigger and swing the hammer at the right moment, or just mash buttons. Like
Nobody
about that.
complains about having a hammer on their team either.
right, exactly.
Crushing skulls.
Crushing skulls,
So,
stunning
who
enemies.
exactly
It's
are
a
the
good
two of you?
fucking role to play.
Oh,
Quite
right.
frankly.
We
So,
must have really surprised
Yeah.
you earlier.
I like
that
the-
role.
I like the glaive because I can cut tails off pretty quick. So having Having a glaive and a
Never seen
hammer
anything like that before.
against a monster, you're pretty much set.
And that's exactly why I like the dual blades, because like the glaive's too many fucking button rotations and combos to remember, and the dual blades is just basically like enter demon mode, fucking charge your meter, or hit Y and V at the same fucking time and cut shit. Like, I don't know.
Mission.
Super
I think it's
simple,
hilarious that the
easy.
blacksmith has a completely bare midriff and chest while she's smithing. It's like, okay.
I kind of find it hilarious, but at the
Where's
same
this
time,
village,
like,
you
Pitts
say?
McGee is okay in my book as far as I'm concerned, so.
It's just a short distance
Yeah.
away by sea.
It's also, it's just like, imagine the burns though.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Like, she's not even fucking wearing an apron. She's just like, I'm just gonna smelt this fucking iron and hammer it out into a fucking thick blade, and I'm gonna show my belly while doing it.
They're called the Keepers.
I get it. I
The
get your
keepers,
point.
huh? But our
That
elder,
makes her even more badass, dude.
Ah, dang it.
Thanks for letting us
I have
borrow
to
your
kill
ship
the
earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Quematrice, or however you say that. Quematrice. Are you on that one yet?
yes.
I have to kill it one more time.
No, I'm not. I don't think I fought that one.
That won't do to
Actually,
keep you talking
It should
about
be
it.
this.
Have a look.
Oh,
Even in the
sorry.
beta?
Spoiler.
No, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
You're
just the second monster.
You're spoiling the name. I don't give a fuck about the
Yeah.
name because, like, yeah, it is what it is.
I need to fight it one more time, so when you do get to it,
I'm-
maybe I
I'm
can join
at the
by then.
camp, by the way. So
Did it say that you have multiplayer
Where should we go
capabilities yet,
first?
or no?
don't think I do, but
You might get them after the fight that I'm talking about, actually. So
They told me I'm Olivia.
The pleasure's home. How do you get roped?
I just have to kill it one more time so I can get rid of this stupid skull helmet.
So what else have you heard?
People. So, have you...
The skull armor is just too edgy for me.
there's no better place to learn.
it's too much of an edge
So they
lord
set up
thing.
a training area, huh?
Yeah.
Why don't we
That's
stop
fair.
by?
Alright, I don't want to head to the training area. I just
Hey
want to
there.
fucking get the
How are you holding
missions
up?
so I can unlock the multiplayer.
So,
I sleep.
I have
I
a
heard
strong
you
feeling my daughter will be like,
I don't remember.
I want to
You
play
were-
Monster Hunter 2, Dad.
Let's talk
And
again
I'll just be
later.
like, here,
Hey
let me turn it on the computer and then go fucking
let's talk again
dark
later.
on the online mode, and you can play a fucking single player if it allows for that.
When I think Chase played World when I first started playing it, and he was a little bit too young to really grasp it.
Yeah.
He might have played Rise a little bit, but then he kind of lost interest.
Right.
Got something in mind?
All right. Wearing the Chatakara shit. No, not wearing the Chatakara. What am I wearing?
Cannot be forged or upgraded yet. Why not? Oh, because I have to make the
Oh.
bone version first.
Can you what?
Easy peasy.
Those? What's those? Oh, it's an ice cream sandwich. If Papa says you can have one, I don't care. If Papa says you can have one, I don't care. All right.
There's a glaive in Rise that look like a giant paintbrush.
Nice.
That's one that I just got. Actually, kind of looks like a giant paintbrush.
Alright, forge
What are we making today?
blades. Yeah, we can go ahead and fucking upgrade these right now.
Ready to get to work?
That.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Up to D. And I don't have materials needed for that. So then let's go to the fucking hammer.
Anything
They actually
Don't have
improved the Well, I don't know if it's an improvement because I haven't been able to do it yet, but you can actually like raise your kinsects now too with the insect glaive. So you can like
Ready to work.
buy new ones, or you can like breed your kinsects and like upgrade them with feeding them different foods and materials and stuff.
Ready to get to work?
I haven't really been able to do it yet, but
Alright, perfection.
So I think
Ready to get to work?
does it actually upgrade or does it not do anything? Because like I'm upgrading the armor, but it doesn't look like it's increasing
good?
the defense. I'm just spending.
Look good?
I'm just spending shit. Like nothing happens when upgrading it. So I literally just spent 300
What are we
Z
making
on
today?
fucking nothing. All right, cool.
Yeah, it was.
Good memories.
Yeah. Together we took.
All right, boobs.
Well, that's enough chit chat.
Later. All right, let's hit 10. Oh, I can't hit. All right. I need to talk to this homeboy right here.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to... We're still in the process. The support team is a little, but they should be here any time now.
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Meeting. Man tent. Oh, this is the training. That's not what I don't need. I don't need fucking training, dude.
All right. Is everyone here?
Avis unit present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit.
if you
Tourism,
choose
Ferrum
to
unit,
prepare
Let's
instead of
see.
departing immediately, how do you depart after you're done
We're here,
preparing?
for the most part.
Let's start with the good news.
I
Thanks
wanna
to everyone, we're off to
say.
an
Oh,
excellent
never mind.
start.
Figured it out.
Okay, cool.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village.
Damn.
Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you... I walked for several days. I'm not sure.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our searches good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until...
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the
You
works
snagging a
for years.
popsicle?
And now here we are, finally.
Because you're too hot.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad.
Oh no!
We're in this together.
Somebody get an ice bucket.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village.
What if I just dumped water on your head because you're burning up?
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
You look like you're already so.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare
Weird.
before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the
Interesting. Or you can play the game as an open world game, or you could play it as a hub based game. It's like. It seems like you can kind of choose. Because if you just join the match, or join the hunt from the menu at the camp, it teleports you back and forth, but you could also just run out and find something to fight.
Okay. I mean, like, there's also the option. I don't know if you're coming back or not.
Are
When
you
it
talking
really-
to me?
No, I'm talking to Jeff, sorry.
Oh.
There's also the option of, like, when it really comes down to it, like, like say on like a Wednesday or Thursday, which is what Brianna's currently having to work, if it ends up being something like she can't make that work because you have other things going on, like she could drop Charlotte off at my work for the last little bit of my day, and I could just tell my boss, like, if you're not going to allow me to do a schedule change during the week, this is what has to happen. Just so you're aware. Like, I don't think it's the safest thing, the fact that I'm a fucking mechanic and she would have to be here for the last hour of my shift every day, but that's what it has to be. So, you know, it won't have to be all the fucking time, but every once in a while you're going to have to allow that. And if that's the case, I can maybe do my union shit on those days, take her into the union office. You know what I mean? So. Like, I'm not trying to be a thorn in your guys' side. I really want to do my job all day long and not other things, but if this ends up being what I have to do, this is what I have to do. You know? Alright, sorry. I missed, like, whatever the hell you were saying earlier, and then, like, the last portion of it before I put the headset, like, back on my face.
I don't remember what I was saying.
That's fair. I think it was something about, like, if you just join.
Oh, I was saying how you can like they built it to where it can be an open world game.
Right.
If you play it that way, but you still have the option to make it like a hub-based type of thing.
Yeah.
Like it was before.
Yeah.
But I'm not that far in the game, so it might change.
Alright, I now have access to lobbies, is what it says.
Nice.
So if you want to go ahead and send me an invite.
I'm right in the middle of a. I guess I just actually started.
I might actually be able to just join on top of you.
That would be cool.
This
But I would rather just go back to I'd rather abandon this and join yours, because I think you're on the same monster that I'm fighting. I'd rather you not join partway into it when it's the first time fighting it.
Probably not, actually, because I just did the fucking just the intro, and you've done a mission since.
Yeah, it's the fire starter, or it's that monster that Adam was talking about. That wasn't in the beta.
Right, I will post it.
Do we have to be like friends in the Monster Hunter
I think so.
game?
Understood. Are you ready to go?
Go. Open the quest board. The only assignment I'm seeing is the fucking Chata Cabra. I'm just gonna join you. That's easier.
I was trying to invite you to be my friend, and I think I invited you to the game.
That's fine. I can.
I'll be waiting here.
See if I can remember how to do the social shit. Member list. No, not that. That. Log. That. Me and Adam kind of worked through this in the beta, so invitation list.
Did you unlock the mount like through the story?
Yeah, I can mount the dude. So it says we're in the link party. View link members right here. Send a friend request. Yes. Sent you a friend request.
Where would that friend request show up at?
I want to say it might show up in communication. No, I don't think it's communication.
Yeah, that looks like emotes and stuff.
Yeah, that's emotes. It's not member list.
Invitation list? There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Well, I mean, for now, like, I would say yes. But the situation could change too. You know what I mean? Like, I did offer, like, if Brianna has like a full-time fucking job, she could take over. She could take over that part of the bills. Then no, you wouldn't have to. But we'll have to wait and see how that pans out, because like basically at this point Brianna would be taking on
Right back.
okay, she would be taking on roughly $500 extra a month that she'd have to account for. You know what I'm saying? And where you're at right now, like, you work on the weekend. Well, and then like you're doing. Sure, yeah, but like, are you planning on sticking around with like serving beers and shit too, or no? Yeah. And so like, I think what would be probably better would be like Monday, Tuesday, Friday for now, because Brianna would be working. I mean, you could probably do Wednesday, Thursday, as long as it's like before she goes to work too. You know what I mean? So if you wanted to do like Monday through Friday, 4 hours a day from like early morning until 4 hours is up or whatever, that'd probably work just fine. But she goes to work. She's got to be at work at like 4 o'clock on Wednesdays and Thursdays right now, I believe. Not 100% sure. You'd have to talk to her about that. And then Saturday and Sunday, she works from 11 until 4. Saturday is like, we really need you for that because we both work Saturday. Wednesday and Thursday for now work out because of my end schedule and her begin schedule. But Saturday's like, we need someone to watch her on Saturday. That's like the main, like, we fucking have to have that for now. Sunday doesn't matter. You work as many hours as you want on fucking Sunday because I'm off on it. And Mondays. But I'm not trying to like tell you like what you can and fucking can't do, because it's your fucking life and it's not your fucking responsibility. But like, I was gonna say, like, as a household, we kind of need to work together and shit.
Careful, I don't want you messing up the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Right, and that's kind of what I was saying. Like, if Brianna could get like a full-time gig, you know what I mean? Even if it's like 2 part-time jobs to amount to a full-time gig, it really probably wouldn't be an issue. She'd only have to pay $360 a month for the rent to help us cover, and then a third of the electricity, internet, garbage. Which, by the way, I think we were were on the phone the other day. I just found out our fucking internet fell. Great. I know. I'm gonna call Comcast and basically threaten to cancel. Because fucking, dude, $120 for internet is fucking when you can literally go just internet, like, and I have to pay for other subscription services and shit to watch anything. Like, the whole point of like having the internet and shit like that is so that we can consume the shit we want. That was the whole reason why it was an attractive option. And now when it's like your fucking internet costs twice what a cable package does, what's the fucking point? And then you pay for Netflix, and you pay for whatever other fucking streaming services. They're now all segregated. It used to be like in the mid to late 2000s, it was like you could get anything you wanted to watch on Netflix, which is why it became such a fucking household name, because it was such a good fucking deal, you know? The only thing you couldn't get was like live sports, pretty much, on Netflix. Any TV show, any movie, whatever. And they tried to fuck that shit up. So yeah, I mean, like, we'll have to figure out, but that on the preliminary, like, that's what I'm looking at. Saturdays are a fucking no-go. Sundays and Mondays are whatever the fuck you want. Wednesdays and Thursdays are after I get home. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays would be great. Yeah. Because Brianna will be off, I'll be at work. Monday, me and Brianna will both be off. Sunday, I'll be off. Oh shit. Sent me a quest notification. We should probably turn it on. Think I joined it? Think? Alright. I need to cook myself a meal. Where is the meal dude? Oh, meal prep guy's not here. Fuckers. Squad info. And go this bitch right here.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, ready to go. Quest board. Join quest. Link enter. That one. Cannot accept join because required hunter rank has not been met. So I guess that's not a thing we can do.
Just maybe I could join you if you posted yours.
Alright, the only assignment I have
Happy to help. Are you ready to go?
might actually I'm just gonna accept this real quick. Yeah,
We'll
let's
escort
head
you back
out.
to your village.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
did
then
you
I'll
hear
see if
about
I
the
can
If it's
send
how
you an
well, you're lucky.
invite
Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
that I just because
I'll stay here for now. Be careful.
I haven't gotten anything besides the Chautauqua right now. Village of Whispering Wind. Cool.
Is your village far?
Details.
A little,
You link.
but on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too,
Yeah.
and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without.
I don't know. Maybe just start it without me, and
I
then
want to become a sacred
finish
rider
it,
too.
and then when I can send you an
I'm sure
invite,
it'll be a great one, Nona.
because I, like I said, the only thing I have right now is the Chautauqua.
Don't wander too far off.
So.
lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made
Okay.
of it. Fulgur, right?
I think you have to get to like the second or third quest before you can like actually start progressing the story.
Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow, look at that. There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Look, there's more.
Is that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath.
They did actually make the glaive kind of similar to the longsword in a weird way.
This is the spot.
Yeah.
Like, obviously the moveset's way different, but
Over
you
here.
now have a combo that like instantly charges all your gauges, and then you have a super strong combo that instantly depletes all of them. So it's like you can either play the slow game and
That should be enough, honey.
play it like
On to
how the
village then?
previous glaive
Yes.
played,
Please follow me.
or you can like quickly build and deplete your combo meter.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know, adds a little bit of versatility, I guess.
Oh no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there? Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know. I'll do my best not to startle them.
We're here. Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned
I
to
do
you
keep
once.
pressing A when I hit the ground to try to
for letting us use
quick
them.
recover
We'll be coming back.
Yeah.
out of habit.
with the dog spelled black and brown. All I know from them is that in one episode, where JP was sad because Lucky was going to his grandma for a hug, they got that puppy as his delivery, but they didn't want to make him sad because it was like Lucky. So they switched to
Man, you're
the
sprinting.
delivery with a
That's
duck named
fucking crazy, dude.
and that's all I remember. Ducky and Lucky sounds like princess. One. Yeah.
Then you quit jumping on the couch like that.
No.
No shit. It's boring.
She's got the fucking sugar. She's got the fucking sugar rush, dude.
Yeah, Lydia is currently bouncing on the couch cushions. Michaela just yelled at her because
I
she's
heard.
like pulling all the couch cushions
I
off and
heard.
bouncing them.
Fucking Charlotte is sprinting across the house currently. Sprinting. Not just like running, as like literally as fast as she can, sprinting across the house. You made it? Whoa, dude. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? The fact that I fed her chicken nuggets right before you got home and she still had enough room for a fucking ice cream sandwich. That's crazy.
There's
I know.
always room for ice cream.
Dude, it is what it is, man.
Okay. I think I can get rid of my helmet now.
I don't know. It's the power cost for a year for the new washer we got. Or new dishwasher, rather. Huh? You don't believe me? You don't believe that there's an asshole talking shit behind my back? Dude, my job is fucking crazy. My job. I got like 1 day of like actual fucking training, and then like he's like, "You want to figure this shit out?" I guess. If you don't want to fucking walk me through it, sure, okay, I will try. And like, there's like I can ask him for certain things. Like he has no problem like stopping what he's doing and coming helping me, but like he's like, "You want to figure it out?" I'm like, sure, sounds good. And then I went today to go like look for a specific thing, Jeff. And I was trying to use this fucking part finding computer, dude. And there's another fucking mail processing equipment mechanic, and he's like sitting there. They're like, there's two other people in the room. They're all talking about like fucking getting tortured in Guantanamo Bay or some shit, and waterboarding, I think, if I recall correctly, like military shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not trying to pay attention to that. I'm trying to figure out where my shit is. So I keep trying to log into this fucking program to find the part that I need to complete my fucking preventative maintenance for the day. And like, they gave me a part number and all that shit on my overview, my printout for the day, like what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I'm looking this part number up, or I'm trying to rather. I log into the system to try to look up the part number, and it won't like load the program that I need to load this fucking part number. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dog? And I'm like sitting there, like I try like 4 or 5 different times to log into this fucking program, and it just won't come up. And I'm just like, I don't know why this won't fucking load so I can look at, or so I can enter the part number and figure out where in the fucking stock room it is. Like, I just don't even know what the fuck's going on. So I try it, and I try it, and I try it. And I'm listening to these guys, meanwhile, talking about getting fucking waterboarded and shit. And I'm just like, alright, whatever, dude. Eventually I get to a point where, like, alright, I'm tired of this. So I fucking walk up, and I was like, hey, man, he's like, do you need something? Like, fuck yeah, I do. So I don't know if this is even a task I'm supposed to do, because it says it's for an MPE, which I'm not. I'm an MM. And then this other dude across the room chimes up, and he's like, well, if you want to start denying the fact that it's not of your qualification level, you could be my vacuum jockey. I'm like, no, I ain't trying to be nobody's bitch. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm trying to use this fucking computer, and it's not working. I need help finding this part. I definitely don't want to be your bitch. At all. I want to find the part I need, and I want to follow the fucking instructions on the page, and I want to complete my job. That's what I want to do. And he's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not trying to be a lazy ass, like, oh, it's not my fucking qualification, it's not in my fucking work category, I don't care. No, I want to learn this fucking shit. I want to fix this thing. And he's like acting like I'm gonna be some fucking lazy ass bastard. I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck about that at all. Period. I want to do my job. I want to be good at this shit, and I want to know how to fix all of this fucking shit, this building. That's what I want to do. Like, fucking ridiculous, dude. He got so butthurt, like, didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about until I was like, no, dude, I have no problem doing it whatsoever. I can't log into the computer system and get the part I need. That's all. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. Alright. Back to what I was doing.
We should head back and meet up with the others.
Alright, back thing and meet up with the others, I guess.
Did you see that?
Supposed to be
The
doing?
guards at the gates. They weren't carrying weapons. Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Huh?
No, put that back. You got enough shit in here. Did you clean your room? Like I asked you to?
These are Valachi.
Authorization?
I already know. I already know you didn't.
You to neutralize the threat.
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah,
Base
I'd
camp.
say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out. Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Build a whole herd of baboons.
Nice.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. I miss the sacred already.
Oh man, I just dropped my controller. I didn't just drop it, I tried to catch it and I like pushed it down harder at the floor.
Dude. The amount of times I've done that is fucking insane.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting with all the new person.
Oh no. I'm missing a thumbstick.
Elite controller?
Yeah.
Yep, I know the feeling.
Well, what can I do for you? Hey.
I'm in the.
Pardon the grunting.
Yep.
Catch your eye?
I'm in the exact same fucking
Ready to get to work?
the exact same fucking line of work, I
Alrighty,
guess,
perfect.
is the term I want.
Ready to get to work? Look good? Perfection. Now that's a good choice.
Okay, talk to Jack. Vision, and Hug.
Check back in every meow and again.
Hey there. What can I...
A little bird told me you needed some.
Did you bring me some? Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions.
There we go. Portable grill, fishing rod, binoculars, capture net, throwing knife, paint pod, ghillie mantle.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, speaking of, either way, can I... Take your time and browse.
Provisions. Hey, I can buy things now. Alright, how much is that? Yeah, let's buy like fucking 3 of those. I don't even
You got
care
it,
what
boss.
the cost
Here.
is. Really, it doesn't fucking super helpful.
Show me what you got then.
Ouch.
Show me what you
the
got
box. It won't need ammo because I'm not planning on it, so I'll sell all of my ammo.
Perfect. I'll take all these off you. Perfect. I'll take all these off you. Perfect. I'll take all these off you. You got a real life of treasure. Know that? Perfect. I'll take all these off you. You got a real life of treasure. Know that?
I also could always
You're
buy
saving
it
me
later
a lot
if
of work, Source of
needed.
Ease.
And then we have Chalacabra shit certificate. Okay, save it.
We're open
how much
day or night.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for
Yeah,
a sec.
Gemma. What's up, Vicky?
I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use?
Yeah, well, need that iron ore. We want the hammer.
Anything catch your eye? I'm
Yep.
ready to work.
Hammer.
Alrighty, perfect.
You go, Vicky. Yes. Alright,
find more of this. They're loaded with all kinds of good. We have no idea what's
Woodwoods?
So you need
What?
They're called Woodwoods.
What?
Woodwoods.
Then we want this. Can I not equip a secondary set of fucking shit yet? That might be for later, I think. Huh. Well, I might want to use the camera now, actually. Alright, well. Let's see if I can fucking... You wanna send me an invite?
Happened to the support team.
See if I can join your shit now?
Are they in trouble?
I'm in the middle of a cutscene. It might be better if you send me one.
Over here. Can I talk
I'm
to you
like
right quick?
in the midst of some story content.
Okay. An SOS flare. You don't
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
I think I just
follow the scout
fucking
flies.
started some shit.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry.
Move those hind
Short search for the Kangalala. Kangalala.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe I can't do the fucking mount yet.
The
So never
support team
mind.
must be in trouble.
It was just available for that one mission.
Yeah, there's a distinct moment when they're like, this is yours now.
Cool. Alright.
Because
So
it
then-
takes you through some kind of slow, annoying story stuff.
So then maybe
I'm
that-
still going through slow, annoying story
Yeah,
stuff, to
maybe
be
that,
honest.
Maybe that distinct moment is
Maybe. Is there a button that you can press to make your mount glide after you jump off of something? Or is it automatic?
Not that I know of.
'Cause it happens like during story moments, but
Yeah, not that
cool
I
if you
know
could
of.
just- My guy looks like a Three Musketeer.
Oh,
Or one of the Three Musketeers.
You definitely pre-ordered. Got it.
No, it's the armor from the monster that you're probably about to fight.
Adam and
We can talk about it later.
Adam
Have
and
to follow
Cameron
them.
were talking about it the other day.
Thanks, Isai.
They showed me a screenshot of it.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Or maybe it was in. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. He showed me it. It's like a fucking red tricorn with leather, like leather with the pants, and like red fucking.
I'll send you a screenshot when it shows my guy again. I'm in a cutscene though.
It's like if you pre-order it, you get that. I was like, I really don't care about pre-orders at all. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he just farted on me. This friggin' monkey thing just farted on me. That was gnarly.
Now's our chance.
I feel like Jackie Chan's Drunken Master is an inspiration for this monster. Just saying.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item.
Slow down, fucker. Back here, motherfucker.
Ow. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. I was pressing the wrong button.
Power up and
They do help me.
Mine trap. Barcode.
Don't mind if I do.
My Kinsect got the final hit on him. It's unusual because the Kinsect does like 5 damage per hit. That guy had similar vibes to the King Kong dude, but definitely not as hard. He was more of a baboon than a whatever the other one was. Did you see my character? Is that the same one that they posted?
What?
I sent you a picture of my character. Is that the same one that they posted? Or that they showed you?
Yeah, it's similar. This is the one that they posted.
Mind if I hop on?
Damn it. Oh my god. There. This.
Oh, nice.
Oh my fucking stupid. I have to lure him there. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Well, I guess we're just whatever. item underneath the tree. I get it.
Yeah, but like, you want to wait a little bit 'cause it's a little early?
I'll just hop off for now. Please don't let it stop. Get away from these claws! That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Yeah.
Great
a little
work,
different.
Hunter.
A little
Oh, and the support team made it to base
very
camp
simple.
safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Alright, cool.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone. Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can
Get out
carry
of
an
that.
additional weapon.
Yeah. Rana's running her way through alpha games. She's like, I'm having fun with this. And I tried to explain to her, I was like, me and Jesse went through a very similar thing, and then eventually you realize that alpha games suck.
Yeah, it's not just that they're like alpha or early access, they're also like really similar in genre.
Right. It's you play the same game over and over and over again, and then like while some of them are different enough in ways that like differentiate themselves and they're fun, it's just like, okay, this is not so dissimilar from something I've already played, and like it just gets old really quick. Like I remember me and Gage, we went through a phase where that's like all we did was alpha games, and like, sure, great, wonderful, but you'll eventually get tired of it.
Yeah.
And she recommends me all these like alpha games all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, that sounds cool, but maybe, but maybe not.
Yeah, I bought that, what was it that we just got?
Path of
That we haven't
Exile?
played yet? Oh, Ranch Simulator. Bought it because it was super cheap, but we haven't played it yet.
Yeah, those simulator games are not my thing, for sure.
Yeah, not really mine either, but Michaela likes them, so
Yeah, I don't mind
play
playing
them with her once in a while.
Yeah, I don't mind playing shit like that with Brianna every once in a while, but they are not my thing.
Really want to go get another beer, but I'm stuck in this cutscene loop here. Been stuck in cutscenes forever.
For me, it's just mainly like we played through the alpha uprising of fucking 2013, 2014. Like when it first became like Steam's gonna green light these alpha games for early access. And it's just like, okay, stay out of the dirt. I still want you
Yeah,
to stay out of
speaking
the
of
dirt.
that, DayZ is like finally in
Full launch.
full release. Well, it has been for a while, like quite a few months now, but that's an example of one that we had high hopes, and then it's like
I
you
think-
follow the drama of the developers, and it's like, will they, won't they?
I
Are they
think
gonna quit?
I think I played it not too long ago, and it's not that much different, honestly.
It's what?
It's not that much different.
Not. I haven't played it in years. I've heard that it's like way different, but I haven't played it, so you'd know better than me.
I did play it on Xbox and not on PC, just because I think at the time I didn't have enough space on my hard drive, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just download it on the Xbox. Because I was trying to find shit that like maybe Brianna might want to play. And it was on Game Pass, so she didn't have a computer at that time. So I think it was like before I bought her the laptop, like just barely shortly before that. But I don't know. There's some alpha games that, or alpha or early access that are great in my opinion, but for the most part, nope. We're going back inside. Nope, go back inside. What did I say? For the most part, like at this point, I'm kind of over the early access thing. I've had my fill. Like Baldur's Gate was a good fucking example of where early access succeeds. Path of Exile is a good example of where early access succeeds. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Get out of here. You want a sandwich? I'm gonna make a ham and cheese sandwich. Does that sound good? You'll have You'll have cheese and ham. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. I literally made you a ham and cheese sandwich the other day, and you enjoyed the shit out of it. Circle meat and circle cheese? Is that what you want? We're gonna put it on a piece of bread, and you're gonna eat it, and it's called a sandwich. Okay, so here's circle cheese. There you go. And here's a circle meat. Yeah, I'll let you put on the circle meat. Okay, here's your circle meat. Put it on your sandwich. Alright, and then we fold it in half. There you go. Hey, come here. Here. No, you take it. You want to take it there.
This monster looks like the Almadron or whatever,
Yeah.
but he's in the sand instead of mud.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one that's kind of like a salamander from Rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balahara. Even has the same status effect.
Yeah, that thing was fucking lame if I remember correctly. Fighting that thing was hard the first time. Yep, zipping all over the place. I couldn't keep up with them. I'm like, God damn it, motherfucker.
I broke its head.
Oh, shit.
What's your theory?
Is that a wolf friends were telling all of their deliveries. Every single one, basically all, they were telling all of their deliveries. I mean, they were telling them all their hardest deliveries. Because different friends were hardest deliveries. And then last episode, then
Michaela told me you went off work early today to play this game. Kind of jelly, honestly.
What?
I said Michaela told me you kind of got off early work to play this game, and I'm jelly.
Oh yeah. I didn't really play it until like after dinner though.
I mean,
I didn't really get off work early to play it. I just got off work early.
That's fair.
I probably played it at the same time that I would have if I got off work at the normal time. But
I could have had Brianna fucking download this shit for me like way earlier, so I could have been way further along and played this with other people, but I didn't do that.
That'll come in handy.
And since Zato is out,
We'd love.
great.
Oh, but
There we go. HR2.
This is just way too
Oh.
exciting.
Nata, we should get ready. Think they might know.
Okay. You need dual blades secondary. Hammer, daggers. Alright.
oh shit. Just realized my weapon desperately needs to be sharpened. Got him. I killed him by knocking a pillar on top of him. That was cool.
Try and invite me to the next one. Might actually get to play one before it's time for me to fucking call it a night.
Alright. This should boot me back to the camp. I gotta pee and grab a beverage real quick, but I'll be right back.
So long for now.
Sounds like we're going to that
I hope someone...
Well, let's talk again soon.
Okay.
Still thirsty? Alright. Nice, dude. Watch out. Alright. Fucking Earthman. Should be 10. Oh.
Greetings, Hunter. Here. It's for recording information. You'll note. Carry on.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm
Apparently that cutscene led to a
Sure.
actual thing. I walked away with a cutscene just starting, thinking I'd end up back in the village, and that was not the case. Came back and there's like some kind of thing going on.
We're just not watching your room, son. Not the end of the world if you're watching your room, son.
I'll be waiting here.
Use your pillow kind of thing. It won't be.
Maybe making me the Link party leader would make this fucking better. I think you invited me.
What?
I accepted.
What'd you say?
I said, maybe making me the Link party leader might make this better. I don't know.
Oh. I'm like in a scripted story event right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Obviously, don't know how long it's gonna take, but.
That's fine. I'm just like trying to figure out how the multiplayer works on this because it's different.
Got a minute?
For sure.
Sure.
Than,
What can I do for you?
Rise. Because Rise, it was basically like just join
I'm
the
glad you're on
party
the
and
team.
the
Oh, thank you.
lowest member picks the fucking mission and everything's good.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I'm glad you're on the team. Got a minute?
Sure.
Somehow I managed to be.
What? Oh, we've been travel, but yeah. Either way, actually.
Your field.
Which motivated me.
What sort of things do you do for?
Fun? Not sure. People for the Hive and Earths, they might not.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well,
Ready to go? No problem at all.
I might just look this up actually.
This game really doesn't let you take breaks.
No.
At least in the beginning. Because I've done like 3 hunts in a row without having any ability to pause, basically. Which is kind of frustrating, because I've been wanting to pause for a really long time. I had to get up and go pee during a cutscene.
Honestly, from what I'm reading, they took a huge step back on the way the multiplayer works, and it looks as if one player can't watch the cutscene of another player and progress their side of the story. So it might honestly be better. Your movie crashed? Oh no, dude. It might honestly be better. Play the shit separate and just talk through it, I guess. At least that's what it's seeming like from what I read. Because like, it doesn't work like Sunbreak did, in that like when you join the lowest level party member and work through the story of the lowest level party member, it progresses everyone as if they were all doing the same thing. And you don't even get to watch the cutscenes and shit, so you miss things. Story. Yeah, I'll put that in his room. But there's also the realm of I don't really care where I am in the fucking story anyways. As long as I get to play games with people I enjoy playing games with. So. Oh. Nope. Still doesn't work. Doesn't let me join your quest site. So weird, dude. I'm gonna draw something.
Ready to go? Great. My village. Okay then. Away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's
I mean,
not
Adam
to like about
probably
this
knows
plan?
more than I do.
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the
Last
secret when they picked up your scent.
I'll ask.
I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
You have a blue cat. I'm a blue right there. See? There's my blue cat. Right there. No.
Hey, stay with me.
Yeah, it's a picture. Right. It's a picture of my cat that moves. You'll have to wait until we get into a fight to see it.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell you.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
There he is. There's my Captain Move. Would you like to play this at some point?
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not ever gonna happen.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of
At
the
least
village.
right now. Maybe
like
eventually.
Music.
But not right this fucking second, for sure.
Come on.
That'd be something in the future. Maybe when the game gets discounted and you're older and you can understand it and actually want to play with me
What's that on his back?
instead of get bored like 5 seconds in.
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
I would say probably when you're like 6 or 7, this might be something you or me can play with. I mean, I could let you play for sure on the laptop by yourself.
I'll tell my
like,
family to
playing
start getting
together.
everything ready for you.
Like I'd have to spend another $70, dude. That's a lot of money.
Do you
And I
mind
don't
waiting
think
a
you're
little
ready
while?
for this game yet.
Not at all.
Like if you could show me,
Actually, this
if you
might
could
be a
show me
good
that you're
chance
ready
to
for
talk to
this
the
game,
villagers.
we could play it
I
multiplayer
want to
together.
ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
I don't think,
Me too. Me too.
dude, you're 4 years old. I don't.
We'll meet up later.
I'm sorry. I just
Shall
don't
we?
think you're there yet. You could play other games with me for sure. Like if
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
if there was some way to play multiplayer Animal Crossing, we could do that.
storm will
But
be
I
here
don't have
soon.
2 Switches, and I'm not buying another one to do it. For sure.
We need to stockpile.
The children have told me much about you.
We've not
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Out more water bearers while there's still time.
Yeah, but we can't play that multiplayer with each other across computers.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai.
Right. Well, like, we
Thanks.
could play the same game. And that's kind of what I'm
We're just
getting
glad
at.
they're
Is
safe.
like
Thank
I
you
could
for
turn
inviting us
on.
into your village.
I could literally download this on my
I
laptop,
wish we could
and
be
you could
better
play it right
hosts,
here, sitting
but
next
the
to me.
sand
We
tide
could not
approaches,
play together.
and we
would be
are busy
impossible.
readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling
Right.
with
Exactly.
lightning.
Like we could play the same game, but we
Once
wouldn't
your
be
business
playing
here is
together.
concluded,
Because
you should
in order
find
for
shelter.
us to play together, I would have to
Before
spend
that,
another
I'd like to
$70.
ask you something.
Sorry, I,
Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No,
yeah, I spent $70
I
on this
can't
game
say
today.
the name is familiar, but child,
Like that's a lot of
so
money.
young.
That takes
How did
takes
you-
Daddy like 3 hours.
I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
I said it takes like Daddy 3 hours. Yeah. In order, that means earn. So like, yeah. So you know what earn means? Yes. Exactly. That's what earn money means. So I make like $28 an hour. Actually, it might be more than that now, because I got like $1.50 raise. It might actually be like more like $30 an hour. But it still takes about 3 hours for me to make that amount of money. So like a good example is what I do
look,
at work
What's that
makes
stranger
me money.
carrying?
Okay?
Hey there.
You understand
What's
that?
this?
Hmm? You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, hang on. What is this?
I have to get more
How does it
money in
work?
order for us
Can you
to
show me?
survive. Not just for you to play
it's
the
called
game. Like you
Wilk.
could
You
play the
just
game on my
toss it into the
laptop
fire.
right now if I downloaded it.
Did
you
you
could.
see that?
But it would take.
It flared up like some
You're
kind
gonna get
of
my
fuel.
backpack? How about no? Don't touch my backpack.
Definitely something strange
I will
about
get
it,
my
though.
backpack. I will download.
You ready to head
I will.
over to
I will
Isai's
download
place?
the game. It's gonna take about an hour. Okay, just so you know. Right. You're absolutely correct. I would have to spend a lot more money to get that game. mean, you could play the same game, but you wouldn't be able to play it with me at the same time. Okay? Does that make sense? And then on top of that, I really don't think you would be able to understand everything that goes on in Monster Hunter so that you could play it with me and you would have a good time. Because I've watched you play Monster Hunter Rise while you were sitting next to me, and you got bored within about 20 minutes. Right? Like, if that. Like that? Don't break it, please. Okay? Monster Hunter 2.
God, this monster's taking forever.
Charlotte, I can't see what I'm doing when you're right there like that. I'm not downloading any game. I'm uninstalling shit, dude. Stop. Don't say that. I'm sorry. I should stop saying those words. Oh. Get back off. Back off, dude. Get away so I Charlotte, you're let me explain something. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see the screen? That's what you're doing when you step in front of me like that. Stop. That's why I get mad. I'm not pushing you out of the way. I'm explaining to you what is going on. Why I can't see. Okay? It's really frustrating. I'm not turning on Pajamas Ham, dude. I'm aware. Up.
That was funny. We spent like a good 30 seconds sharpening, eating rations, and drinking potions. And then right when I got done, I ran up and hit him once and he died.
Nice.
I killed the Dashaguma. Alpha Dashaguma. To be exact.
Oh, your green ball pop. Am I?
Close it.
No. Nope. No. No. Nope. Sure didn't. Nope. Yeah. Oh my god. That's great. I'm glad you don't want to play on my computer after I already went through the fucking effort of downloading this game for you because that's what you want. No. No. No! Because I fucking said it's not, dude. God, you're killing... Charlotte. Charlotte.
She getting lippy with you?
Oh my fucking god, she's getting lippy, dude.
Hmm?
I'm not mean. Yeah, I'm yelling at you because you're not fucking listening to what I'm saying, dude. It's really simple. You don't understand what no means? Yeah, you do. You understand what no means. Yes, yes. See? You just said it 3 times. You absolutely understand what no means, dude. Yes, you do. Alright. What's yes
I
mean?
made it to HR3.
Yeah, it does. Yes means yes. Absolutely. You are 100% correct. What does no mean? Oh my god. Yeah. What's no mean? You do know what no means. You just don't want to admit that you know what no means, because that would mean that you don't get to get away with what it is you want, right? Perfect. I'm glad you understand that. I'm really glad you understand that. So check this out. The answer to your question is because I
Resounding
fucking
no.
said no. That's why. Yep, you're right. I am fucking mean. I am the meanest dad in the world because I told you no. Because I'm mean, right? Right? That's your explanation. I'm mean. Yep. You are absolutely 125% fucking correct. Daddy is mean. Yep, dads are always mean. You're 100% right. Yep. You'll understand later. Yep, when you grow up. Man, do you have a lot of that to do.
Ooh, that's a cool looking bow. The Dosha Fearbringer. It's so funny that the male and female armor is available to the male
Yeah.
model
Great.
in this one. Gotta show off that 6-pack. Belahara. Rear mate extender. Ooh, actually, I need that armor right there. I gotta fight the Belahara some more.
Charlotte, can you fucking stop jumping on me, please? It's not cool. I don't like it. Stop. Good. That's a great idea.
I need a Belahara tail. Look how I joined a recommended lobby and all of the friggin' nameplates are in like Asian characters.
Yeah, I mean that's what happened to me too. I have fucking 600 gigabytes of fucking non-Steam shit. What is 600 gigabytes of non-Steam shit on my computer right now?
Any other game launchers or storefronts?
I mean, I got rid of Diablo, but I don't think I have anything on the Xbox app installed because I haven't had Game Pass in ages.
I guess you can change your hairstyle and stuff. Maybe it's just the like actual facial structure that you can't change without the voucher thing.
Oh, you know what? It might actually be Epic Games. This is probably shit. Neat. Okay, okay.
Yeah. still there, Sean?
Yeah, I am.
You still playing?
No. I'm actually probably gonna fucking call it.
Alright.
I'm fucking freeing up space on my laptop. Just trying to
Well, I figured out at least how to become friends in the Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
It's part of being able to play multiplayer, but it's kind of convoluted to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's
did
like
a little bit of
the
research too.
The profile screen is kind of bugged out. It's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll work out the kinks eventually. They just released the game. They're like, it's mostly done.
That's fair.
I think with Rise, they like the multiplayer was kind of janky at first, and then they fixed it before the PC launch came out.
I mean, if we're being honest, when World first launched too, it was fucking janky at first as well. I just don't think the people who make Monster Hunter are great at making multiplayer games.
Yeah, they make like one of the best multiplayer games ever, but can't figure out the servers.
Right? Yeah. Like they can't figure out how to make a fucking a user-friendly fucking multiplayer interface, but they make a really amazing multiplayer game.
I mean, Rise wasn't bad once once everything was worked out, you just join the lobby and you're in the lobby forever, and that lobby just exists and people can come and go and whatnot. But so far, with troubleshooting and research, haven't quite figured out how this one works.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like you have to join the link lobby, and then after joining the link lobby, you have to become friends, and then you have to like synchronize fucking link lobby or some shit like that. Like it's super convoluted.
Yeah, I figured out how to find the hunter ID. Once you have that, then you can invite somebody to be your friend, and then you should be able to see them on the list. So I have my hunter ID. We can, if you're still at your computer, we can at least take care of that portion of it, and then that's
Yeah,
one less thing.
let me launch the game again real quick, and then we can figure that out the next time we play, which will likely to be tomorrow, as long as you have time when I get off work. Because I'll play for a little bit more than likely.
Yeah. Yeah, new armor. It's pretty cool, but it has like elf shoes.
Yeah.
I just realized. Didn't realize that at first, and right when I was
Stop
just saying it was cool.
ripping that. Take all of that shit and go throw it in the trash now. Yeah, well, destroying shit means you gotta throw it away. If you destroy it, it goes in the trash. That's how it works. Alright, so... Lobby search. Hunter friend search.
Yeah, so go to the info tab, and then go to Hunter Hunter ID or
I
Hunter.
see your Hunter ID. It's E79HL4G8. I'm gonna join your lobby right now, and it says your lobby could not be found.
Interesting.
So then, did you create a lobby?
I created an online single player lobby.
That was the problem.
And it's well, it
So-
said friends can join it, but it's not joinable by
I'm gonna
anybody
create.
else. Or something.
I'm gonna create a private lobby.
Try joining from that
Okay.
invitation.
Okay. I will try that once the game loads.
Enter profile.
Alright, so we
Come on,
will
Alma.
try and join you.
Alright,
It
but
says
remember
joining
what
a
I said
link
about being
party.
respectful?
Join current game data. So I'm in your link party. And then I think you need to like synchronize the fucking link world or some shit. If I recall correctly.
Invite to environment link.
Yeah.
Invited all link members to
Do
your
that.
environment.
Do that.
Okay. So dumb.
Yeah, it's fucking really stupid, but it's super
I'm sure once we figure it out, it'll be like
second nature, yeah.
normal. But
It's super convoluted, I know that for sure. Okay, did you invite me?
I did.
Okay, so invitation
I did the
list,
whole.
environment, invitation. Can't. I can't join you that way. So then, here's what I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I'm gonna create a private party.
Environment link was disbanded, it says.
Yeah, it's because I went back. I'm going to create a private party from the fucking login screen instead of single player with online. Because I think this is what me and Adam did, if I recall correctly. Alright, so there's this.
Come on, Alma.
Then
Let's
we're gonna
go.
go here. And we're gonna go
Alright, but
to
remember what I said about being respectful.
invite a
I know.
friend.
Whoa!
Yes.
Check out this stonework.
We're gonna invite you. Okay, so I sent you an invite. Do you accept my invite? No.
It says connecting, saving, loading, loaded. I'm in the game. I don't see you, but I'm in the game.
Alright, so let me go here. Link party. Already in. Member list. I see you. I can't invite you. What? Link party. You link members. You're here. And I'm just gonna try and start a mission, and we'll see if it'll allow you. I am somewhere near the camp, I believe. Maybe.
The storm will be here soon.
What's up, Lydia?
Look,
No, I'm not.
That stranger carrying. We need to stockpile more water.
Looks
Let's
dangerous.
go to.
He's so hungry.
Look around something like
Sure.
wild berries while they're still time.
you're at the normal camp, right? Base camp?
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Welcome.
I don't see you on the map either, so...
Did they pull a No Man's Sky and just release the game without actual multiplayer?
I mean, me and Adam were playing together during the beta, so I would imagine it still exists. But I just don't. Maybe I'm not far enough in the quest to do it. I have no fucking idea, but I will play it a bit tomorrow at some point, and get to where No, Charlotte, we're gonna go to bed. It's bedtime. I will play it at some point tomorrow and see if maybe I'm just not far enough in. No, we're not gonna go to Jade's in the morning. No. We're gonna go to Jade's at some point tomorrow, but not in the morning. Okay? No. No, it's not the same thing. Because if I told you we were going in the morning and mommy wakes up and you ask, Mom, hey, Mom, are we going to Jade's this morning? Because Daddy said we were going to Jade's in the morning. I would have lied to you. We're not going to Jade's in the morning. We're going to Jade's probably sometime later in the evening. Okay? It doesn't. Evening and morning are two completely different things. Morning is when you wake up. Evening is like before the sun goes down. Right. It's like the sky is low. And that might not even be accurate either. We might be going to Jade's when it's nighttime too. Okay? But we will probably go to Jade's at some point tomorrow unless Jade decides to cancel on us. Okay? 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 Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, though, don't you? Okay. Just because you don't want to say it doesn't mean it's not true. So, what do you mean?
So it says when you do a private lobby, it says it can only be found through through a lobby ID search. How
Oh,
do you
so
find
then,
your lobby ID?
so then here,
That's the question now.
I'll tell you how. So you need to back out to the main menu, and I need to tell you what the lobby ID is. That was the problem.
It doesn't tell you any of this crap. You have to
No.
like Google it
Yeah,
and
right.
look at articles.
Exactly. So I'm gonna create a private lobby.
So to find your lobby ID, you have to go to.
Yeah, I know where the lobby is.
Come on, Alma.
So we're gonna go
Let's go.
here.
All right, but remember what I said about...
Oh, it looks like my game crashed.
I know.
That's nice. That's the third time it's crashed. Didn't even realize because it was minimized when it crashed.
Once you load back in, let me know and I'll tell you my lobby ID. Actually, you know what? No, fuck that. I'll send it to you over Discord. That'll be easier.
That works.
I don't know where it is either, sweetheart. That's great. I don't know where it is. Alright, that's the lobby ID. soon as me and Uncle Jay can figure this shit out, we'll be going to bed. Okay? I did tell you I was talking to Adam, but then Adam left, and it's me and Uncle Jay now.
Getting like old school Minecraft vibes from how difficult it
I
is
know,
to
right? I know. How fucking annoying it is. Okay, it says you entered the lobby.
It sounds like we still have to do the environment share thing after this even.
Okay, so then...
Which is like completely ridiculous.
Right, so then... You're not in here. Let me do invite the link party. I invite you to the link party. Okay, now you're in the link party. And then I don't remember how to environment share.
It's in that same menu. You go to the link party and then right under invite to environment link. So it's in communications and then link party and then invite to environment link.
I don't see that.
Go ahead. You don't see that?
So I'm assuming I haven't unlocked it. Me too. I'm tired too.
Well, why don't you go to bed and then we'll figure this out tomorrow.
That's
'cause-
kind of where I'm at. Is I just don't think
Yeah.
I've gotten far enough in the game to actually enable the multiplayer the way you're supposed to. Like, I don't know. It wasn't. It
must be
wasn't.
it.
It wasn't that difficult to figure out during the beta, but I would assume the whole point of the beta was to be like, here's all the fucking functionality for longtime fucking fans of Monster Hunter to have all the shit immediately. Because like I remember in Rise, like it took a while to unlock the multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure in World too, it took a while to unlock the multiplayer. So I would just assume I haven't gotten to the point in the story where I actually am allowed to do that yet. So
Alright, well. We'll try again another time.
Yep,
Foes.
sure. Like,
I'll be playing. Gonna be a long game.
yeah, I will be on for probably the next month, I would assume. So at some point, we will find some time where we can play the game.
We will eventually kill monsters.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
my game's bugging. There we go. Alright. Well, have a good night.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bye. There you go. You're welcome.